Are back doing this Packers Denver game. We have uh, there was already a fight on this field here. Let me post the poll. Man, that pisses me off so bad. Hey Gabs, what's going on? Yeah, go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Broncos did a run. Gets it up. Is 1 yard short to be 3rd down and 1. Sorry, Broncos. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's sorry ass Broncos. At this point, I really just don't. So, just not there. That Chiefs, uh, that Chiefs loss just took it out of me. But we'll, yeah, yeah. No, it sucks. Yeah, it sure does suck, King Bob. All right, 3rd down and 1. Bo Nix takes the ball, runs it up the middle. You get him a 1st down. Needed 1, got 2. Broncos can clinch a playoff berth with this win. If they win today, they clinch a playoff berth. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Mia. That was a total tail whooping. Bears put on the Browns. Bo Nix back to pass, dumps it off in the middle. He gets about 4 yards on that play. To that, I think that's Mims. Yeah, the games that we got going on right now. Uh, we've got Green Bay at Denver. We got Detroit at the LA Rams. You got Carolina at New Orleans, Tennessee at San Francisco, and Indianapolis at Seattle. We'll be keeping up with some scores and highlights from all the different games. Our main game here is going to be this Broncos Packers game. Bo Nix passes to Sutton. He's a yard short of the 1st down and bring up 3rd down and 1. Bo Nix hands it off to running back. Fumble ball. Packers recovered. Packers got that ball on their own 50-yard line. Come on. Make the call, refs. Make the call, refs. They're standing there, sitting there talking to each other instead of making the call. Yes. Yes. Ruling on the field was a fumble recovered by the Packers. That's a good start to this game. Bet in a car. Wow, you got puppies, you got a new house, you're gonna bet a car, bet a new phone. You got all kinds of stuff going on, Mia. Looks like Philip Rivers' drive stalls at the 45-yard line. His first drive. Looks like they're gonna have to punt. San Francisco's taking the ball right down the field. They're already on the 21-yard line of Tennessee. Not sure what happened in the Detroit game. They were driving, but now the Rams have the ball. San Francisco's in the red zone. After a 2-yard run by Purdy, he got it first and 10 on Tennessee's 18. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Mia. No, Carolina's taking the ball right down the field, too. They're up to New Orleans' 42-yard line. All right. Packers got the ball on their own 48-yard line. Love back to pass, passes it out to Watson. Watson gets about 8 yards on that play. Bring up second down. I mean, I said only five. I don't know about all that. Second down and 5. Love hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs goes up the middle. Doesn't quite get the first down. It'll bring up like third down and 1 after a 4-yard gain. I think she's good, King Bob. She root for bet for a baby. She already got her some fur babies. Might as well get her a real baby. Packers in single back formation, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs goes up the middle, and he gets stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Uh, they play next week. They play next week, man. Uh, let's see. I can look up see when they play. Oh, the Packers are lining up to go for it. Fourth and 1. Play action pass. Love rolls out. Just run for it. You got it. And that's a Packers first down. Right at the line. Ooh, I wouldn't necessarily bet them next week. Bears play the Packers Saturday, and then the 49ers. I don't know if I necessarily bet on them on those games. Probably I just let that one lie for a little bit. Oh no, Cheyenne, that sucks. Well, hopefully next time. Take it again. False start by the Packers brings them back to 1st and 15. Little screen pass to Reed. He only gets about a yard on that. Brings up 2nd down and 14. Yeah, no playoffs at all, CJ. Yeah, no playoffs at all. That yeah, it sucks, but 7 years in a row of going to the AFC Championship game. I'm really not going to be too mad about that. They were just tired this year. Now they get all off season to rest up. Yeah, appreciate it. I ain't mad at that. I'm good with looking like Albert Einstein. He was a smart son of a gun. I just remember what the ones you missed, Cheyenne. Just remember the ones that you missed. See, this was a obvious first down by the Packers, and they blew the call and said it wasn't. 3rd down and 1. Hands it off to Jacobs, and he gets blown up in the backfield. He loses probably 3 yards on that play. Man, all I did was it's okay. Yeah, just relax and hang out on some YouTubes and Sunday's a day for rest. Yeah, the Packers got an injured player down, number 81. I guess I'm just not paying good enough attention here because somehow Detroit got the ball back and they scored a touchdown. They're up 7-0 on the Rams. San Francisco got a touchdown. Brock Purdy passing touchdown, and they're up 7-0 on Tennessee. Five people in here. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you guys coming by to listen to me talk about football. Not a lot of people picking the Packers to win this. Got a poll up. That's all right, Shy. You just get done quicker. You'll just get done quicker. I had kind of the same kind of thing happen to me when I was in school. Hey, what's going on, Patricia? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not. I don't think I've seen your name before. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you checking us out here. We just got a TV timeout. Their Packers called a timeout here, trying to figure out what they're going to do at 4th and 3 on Denver's 35-yard line. Carolina's getting down into the red zone. Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened with me. I graduated when I was 17. So that tight end Wiley for the Packers ends up going back to the locker room. Looks like he busted up his leg, but he was able to get off the field. Packers are lining up for field goal, a 53-yard attempt. McManus. There's not very much wind, and it is in Denver. The kick is up. The kick is leans in there, gets in there. So 3-0 Packers on that Harvey fumble. They were able to take that in and get 3 points out of that. Now we got Carolina in the red zone. 1st and 10 on the Saints 12-yard line. Rams have the ball with 8 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. This game's got 7:02 left to go in the first. Oh, Indianapolis. Indianapolis is doing a little something. They already are down to the 40-yard line of the Seattle. Rivers to Abdullah. All right, Patricia. We'll see you. We'll see you later here. Yeah, we'll see you. I'm not sure if you're waving by or if you're just waving hi. All right, kicked it off to Denver, and oh, he gets a good return all the way up to about the 40-yard line. They'll take over there. Broncos have a 10-game winning streak. Wow. Oh, here's somebody back there clapping. One is happy about something. All right, Broncos single back, hands it back to the running back, and he gets about 2 yards on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Oh, Carolina just scored a touchdown. Rico Dowdle left for a 4-yard touchdown. They just took a 7-0 lead over the Saints. All right, little swing pass on 2nd down to Franklin. Looks like he got about 2 yards on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 5. Man, it is crazy out there how windy it's getting. Yeah, Cheyenne for sure. Like and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Listen to me talk about football. All right, 3rd down and 5 for the Broncos. 5:50 left to go. And the shotgun drops a screen off to his running back, and he does not get there. He only gets about a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 4th down and 3. 4th down and 4. And the punt team's coming on the field. Yeah, punt team's coming on the field. A little screen pass to Batty just was not quite enough. All right. Punts away. Gets away from it. Does a great bounce back. Ball gets to about the 11-yard line is where it's touchdown by the Broncos. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Probably a flag on the Chiefs. Uh-oh. They got a guy down for the Broncos. Number 40. He ain't getting up off the field. Personal foul. 55 of the Green Bay. It'd be first and goal. They're half the distance to the goal. They're going to end up at the 6-yard line. Oh, that was kind of chicken shit. The punter was just kind of walking down the field and put a shoulder into him and he flopped. Got a 15-yard penalty. That was kind of a bogus penalty. Oh, Indianapolis got him. Got down and got in the field goal range. They're now up 3-0 over Seattle. Tennessee is also coming down and trying to score something against San Francisco. They're at 3rd and goal on the 7. Rams got stopped on the about right at midfield against Detroit. 4th and 4 on their own 45. That's too far for field goal. Knowing, I guess that ain't Dan Campbell. Yeah, they're probably gonna punt. Is where I'd figure it. Oh, Tennessee couldn't quite get it together there. They lost a yard on their 3rd down play. It's going to be 4th and goal. They're going to line up for a field goal. And he hits it. Tennessee now trails 7-3 over San Francisco. New Orleans got the ball after Carolina's touchdown, and first play was a rush for no gain. They got blown up right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, and then we're just waiting on these Packers. Waiting on these Packers to do what they're going to do here. Coming back from the damn commercials. Oh wow, the Rams went for it and they actually got the first down. Quarterback rush out of Carolina or New Orleans. Be 3rd down and 6 there. Rams are trying to run for it. Oh yeah, no worries, Cheyenne. By all means, it's all good. Packers hand the ball off to uh, Jacobs, and I mean he gets maybe a yard. No, they're calling 2 yards. Oh, that was actually Wilson that got that carry. Stuck at 99. Stuck at 99. One away from breaking 100 subs. Love back to pass. Throws it deep, wide open. Get back up and run. Tight end. If it was a little bit better ball, he probably would have been running for a long time. But Musgrave hauls it in, brings the ball all the way up to about the 31-yard line. Or I guess 35-yard line. It's only the 33rd play at 20-plus yards allowed this season by the Broncos. And tied for the second fewest in the NFL. Play action pass. Throws it deep. Another one to that's to Dobbs. Another good play. Two plays right down the field, and they're already down to the 43-yard line of Denver. Well, it looks like Carolina stopped the Saints. They're going to have to punt. Well, they might go for a field goal or go for it on 4th and 4. All right, Packers got 1st and 10 on the Broncos 43-yard line. Hands it to Jacobs. He takes it up the middle. Oh, that's not Jacobs. That's Wilson. And he gets about 8 yards on that run. Oh, it was actually Brooks. He was a little slow getting up. Yeah, he was a little slow getting up. Be 2nd down and 3. Play action pass. Free play. Dumps it off to Musgrave. Gets a first down anyway. They, oh, that's actually, was that Ferguson? Oh, Patrick Surtain the second. Slow to get up for the Broncos. He try to get back up, but he lays right back down. That flag, it looked like it was going to be offsides to against the Broncos. They jumped early. They declined the penalty. Take the play because it was a first down anyway. It was 6 yards instead of the 5 they would have got on the penalty. Oh, Sertan, he ended up taking a knee right to his head. Kind of slow getting up. I am making rice and hamburger. Yeah, rice-a-roni and hamburger. Yeah, looks like the Saints did punt to Carolina. Carolina's got the ball on their own 11-yard line. Oh, you got a stream going on, King Bob? That's cool. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, and then Rams got 1st and goal on the Detroit's 4-yard line. Detroit called a timeout, came back from that timeout, and they hand the ball off to Williams, and he takes it in for a 4-yard touchdown. The Rams are just tied with Detroit. Seattle came down and got into field goal range, and they just tied the game up 3-3 against Indianapolis. San Francisco's driving here at the end of the first quarter. They went to the second quarter, but they have got the ball on Tennessee's 34-yard line. That's 1st and 10 there. else today. The hell. All right. Packers got the ball 1st and 10. Love in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Is that Golden? I didn't know Golden was back, but that was a nice, I don't know, 18-yard play. Yeah, 18-yard play to Golden right over the middle. Yeah, no, I definitely was upset, Kevin, but I mean, at 7 years in a row going to the AFC Championship game, 5 of those you go to the Super Bowl. You won 3 of those Super Bowl games. I really, uh, I really can't be mad. You know what I mean? They put in a lot of extra work. You think of all those playoff runs, that there's 2 or 3 extra seasons in there. They were tired. You could see it. They were tired, and they just could not uh, quite bring it in. Yeah, they just couldn't quite bring it down. But now it's time to rest and get healthy and figure some stuff out and be ready for again next year. And that's the bottom line, really. Yeah, I mean, for everybody saying, "Oh, uh, Chiefs are done," well, hold on. Now I just want them to lose, get a good draft pick. Hell, I wouldn't even be upset if they get a fourth place schedule. Love takes off. Oh, I don't know if he. No, he didn't quite get to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 12. Now we got Jacobs on the sideline. They won't let him go out there. He's like, "Come on, let me go out there. Come on, coach. Let me go. Let me do this." They're gonna let that clock wind down to end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, Packers are up 3-0 on the Broncos. They are in the red zone on Broncos 13-yard line. 2nd down and 11 when they come back. Oh, looks like Purdy just had him a nice pass to Kittle. They're now 1st and goal on Tennessee's 8-yard line. Now we got and that's actually in the second quarter. 14:27 left to go in the half. Carolina, they got them a first down. They're on their own side of the field, 42-yard line, but they're starting to move that ball. Detroit took the last touchdown uh, kickoff from the Rams and haven't really done anything with it yet. They're still 3rd and 8. 2:36 left to go in the first. Indianapolis and Seattle ended in the first. They're tied 3-3. Oh, looks like Tennessee committed a pass interference call in the end zone. San Francisco's got the ball 1st and goal on the 1. I don't know what happened to Carolina, but they didn't went way back. Second and now it's incomplete pass. Now 3rd and 23 on their own 29-yard line. come back from commercial any second, any moment. Come on now. Oh, touchdown 49ers. McCaffrey rushes it up the 1 yard line, brings that score to 14-3. San Francisco over Tennessee. All right, second down and 11. Start of the second quarter here. Packers got the ball on the 13 yard line of Broncos. Love in the shotgun, back to pass, dumps it off to the tight end, or Watson. He gets probably 4 yards on that. Brings up third down and 6. What's going on, Miss Gabby? Yeah, a long damn time. They went 9 years in a row winning AFC West. No, they went 10 years in a row winning the AFC West because the Patriots hold the record for winning at 11. All right, Love back to pass on third down. Floats it up to Hobbs. Oh, incomplete. Going to be fourth down and 6. Oh, that's cool. Making ornaments. And Packers line up for a 26-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Packers take a 6-0 lead over the Broncos with 14-11 left to go in this half. You might as well put up your tree now, King Bob. Yeah, you might as well put up your tree now, bro. Why not? Uh, Mine would be the Packers, Kevin. Yeah, I was raised in Kansas City, but I was born about uh, 20 minutes south of Green Bay. So yeah, and then my wife's a Packers fan too. So yeah, mine would be the second team would be the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, I know people that put up their Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. Well, you put them up in September, huh? Well, it looks like Carolina didn't quite do anything with the ball and had to punt it back to New Orleans. They got the ball on the 12-yard line. All right, here comes the Packers kickoff. Catches at the 3 yard line, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just short of the 30, about the 20, 28, 29 yard line is where they're going to pick that up. Well, Mona needs them the Rams to lose, and it's looking like it could happen. Detroit's already in the red zone again. First and goal on the 8 yard line. All right, here goes the Broncos. They gave it all the way up to the 30. That's bull crap. Bo Nix play action pass. There's a flag. More than likely going to be holding on the Broncos. Why don't you want to be reminded that Christmas is in 11 days, King Bob? You don't have all your shopping done? Yep, holding against the Broncos. They kind of had to hold him, or Nix was going to get lit up by Micah Parsons. Your first down and 20. Back to the 20 yard line. Bo Nix back to pass, dumps it off to Franklin. Franklin takes up, gets a catch, and Packers carry him backwards about 6 yards. Oh, and they're going to throw a freaking flag on it. That is such chicken stew. You didn't set him down gently enough. You didn't set him down gently enough, so it's going to be a flag. Bunch of damn crybabies. It's football. Whistle blew, he let the guy go. It ain't his fault he fell on the ground. First and 10 on the 44 yard line now for the Broncos. You got Harvey that took off. You got about 4 yards on that run. Brings up 2nd and 6. Now the Lions couldn't do nothing with it at first and goal. They ended up settling for a field goal. They now lead the Rams 10-7. Bo Nix under center, I formation, hands it off to Harvey, and gets about a yard, yard and a half. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 5, not that long, I guess, but. I sure hope the power and the internet stays working long enough for these lives to go through. With that wind blowing the way it is, I'm surprised nothing has went down yet. Better knock on wood. Bo Nix back to pass, dumps it off. He gets a first down. Who's that to? Is that to Sutton? Yeah, Sutton. Needed 5, got 6. Yeah, Tennessee is marching right down the field. They got 1st and 10 on San Francisco's 24 yard line. Yeah, we had a false start by the Broncos. That'll move them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15, right on the 50. All right, Broncos hand the ball off on to Mims on a sweep. He gets about 8 yards on that. And bring up 2nd down and 7. Ooh, Mims got a little shaken up on that hit. He had to go off the sideline. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Play action pass. Dumps it off on a screen and falls incomplete. Packers had that covered just absolutely perfectly. 3rd down and 7. Oh, shit. Tennessee just scored a touchdown. They trail San Francisco 14-10. All right, Bo Nix back to pass. Dumps it down. Yeah, that's the Franklin. Needed. I'm sorry, that's the little Jordan Humphreys. Needed 7 and got 15, maybe even close to 20. They're all the way down to the Packers' 27-yard line. Play action pass again. Bo Nix rolls out. Can't find anybody, and he runs for about a yard on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 9. What's up, BB? How you doing, buddy? I am, yeah, just a little, be quite honest, a little upset, but it is what it is. It'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun again. This time he does hand it off to the running back. He runs it up for about 5 yards, brings up 3rd down and 3. How you doing, BB? BB, the Bumblebee. Bo Nix back to pass, steps up in the pocket, rolls out, dumps it to the running back, and he takes it in for a touchdown. Bandy, Michael Bandy. I guess he's a wide receiver. Little wide receiver out on the sideline, just completely blown coverage. Let him walk right in for a touchdown. Yeah, they had everybody going one way, and then I don't know why that linebacker just let him go free. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. So the Denver Broncos just take a 7-6. Oh, hold up. We got a flag. Yeah, we got a flag. Hell, that's probably Bandy's first touchdown. The way they're acting, that must have been his first touchdown. We got an extra point that is good. We got a personal foul against the Packers. They're gonna force it on the kickoff. I don't know what the penalty was. What they said was unnecessary roughness. They ain't showing it. Hey, we got 5 people in here. Like and subscribe if you're new. Just here doing this Packers game. Denver just took the lead with a touchdown, 7-6. We're keeping an eye on some of these other scores. Detroit's up 10-7, but the Rams are in the red zone. It is 7-6 Denver over Green Bay. Gabs. Um, Carolina has a lead of 7-0 over the Saints, but the Saints are first and 10 on Carolina's 30. You got San Francisco up 14-10, but they are barely out of their own end zone on their own 32-yard line, 3rd and 13. And then you got Indianapolis, Seattle 3-3. Indianapolis is in Seattle's 32-yard line, 4th and 1. Probably going to go for a field goal on that. Detroit just had a defensive holding penalty, and they got it. Rams have automatic first down, 1st and goal on the 1. Yeah, now they're showing the ski hills there in Denver. All right. Come on, Rams. Hand it to Williams to get that 1 yard. Broncos kick it. It goes out of bounds. There, Packers going to get that ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They did. Rams just got him a touchdown. It is Williams up the middle for 1 yard. That brings the score to 14-10. Extra point pending. The Colts ended up getting their field goal. They are up 6-3 over Seattle. Packers get the ball at the 25-yard line. Why are they only at the 25-yard line? That doesn't make any sense. They kicked the ball out of bounds. How in the hell are they going to cheat them like that? I swear. These refs, dude. These mother loving that. Refs. 2nd down and 3. Play action pass to Love. Leans back, throws it deep. Pretty much throws it away. It'd be 3rd down and 3. Ugh. All right, 3rd down and 3. Love in the shotgun. Reed goes into motion. Gets it to Reed. And he finds the sideline. He gets up to the 50, 45, 40. Tackle up at the 39-yard line. It is a huge play for about 25 yards. 20, 30. Shit, I might have even been closer to 30 yards. You're right about 30. Ooh, the Saints just got him a touchdown. That game is going to be tied 7-7. All right, we got it back to Jacobs. He just takes it up the middle and gets 8 yards on that run. Second down and 2. Glad to see Jacobs back out there. I don't know why they were holding him off in the first place. All right, Green Bay takes a timeout. 5 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Denver's up 7-6, but Green Bay is driving. They need to get 1 or 2 of these instead of taking field goals. They need to get a touchdown here. All right, second down and 2. Hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs takes it to the middle. He gets a pretty good run on that all the way down to the 20-yard line. Picks up a Packers first down. Always a little slow getting up. Oh, he said, I'm all right. I'm all right. He's good. He's good. Just showing a replay of that Kyron Williams touchdown. Wow. Rams went right back down the field. They're in the red zone again. All right, Love in the shotgun. 2 people in the backfield. He's back to pass. Dumps it off to Reed again. Makes one man. He juked the guy. Got it down. Got it to the first down, but there is a flag. Hold on. There is a flag. Illegal hands to the face. Defense. Penalty is declined. They're going to take the play for 11-yard gain. Green Bay first and goal on Denver 9. All right, first and goal. Here we go. Give it to Jacobs. Give it to Jacobs to run in. Hands it to Jacobs. He goes up the middle, flag down. Still going, pushing. Touchdown, Packers. But what is the flag about? Touchdown to Jacobs. Let's see what this flag's about. Yeah. Looks like an illegal shift. Ah, that's junk. I think he was set. Peace on earth, goodwill to men, King Bob. That's what I want. All right, now it's 1st and goal from the 15-yard line. Love back to pass, dumps it off to the tight end, and he completely just dropped it. I mean, he started running. He started running before he even got the ball. Oh no! I want him to lose, King Bob. I want him to lose out. I want him to lose every game from here on out. Get a better draft pick. They got pretty much they got eliminated from the playoffs today. So now it's time to lose. Maybe the Raiders can get get 3rd place, and the Chiefs will have 4th place. That'd be a great schedule next year, playing all the 4th place teams. Get back to their winning ways. Rivers is doing all right. They got a 6-3 lead over Seattle. Uh, that's not necessarily what he's doing, but the team's doing, I guess. All right, 2nd down and goal from the 15. Love back to pass. Has to get forced out of the pocket. Flag down. Does a juke. Throws it deep into the end zone. Incomplete. I'm sure that flag's going to be holding on the Packers unless they decline the penalty. It was holding, and they did decline it. They bring up 3rd down. Yeah, I don't know about all that being holding. But I guess at the end of the day, it wasn't holding. 3rd down and 6 from the 15. Or 3rd down and goal from the 15. Pass to Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That was a hell of a catch by Jacobs. Through the defender, around the back, get both feet in. Touchdown, Packers. I don't even know how he hung on to that ball, but he sure as hell did. That was a heck of a play by Jacobs. Both feet in, got control, goes all the way through. Man, that was a heck of a play. Uh oh. Somebody's down. I hope it ain't Love. I didn't see who was down, but somebody's down for the Packers. Then they went to commercial here. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left. Extra point pending. Right now, the Packers are up 12-7. Yeah, it. Well, he's not breaking any records, that's for sure. He might be breaking some records about being the oldest player ever to play, but that'd be about it. But they got a full game. Yeah, there's a full game left to go. So Few other scores. You got Detroit up 17-14 on the Rams. Rams got it about midfield. Carolina's tied 7-7 over the Saints, but they just had a big fourth down play where they got the ball all the way down to the Saints' 21-yard line. San Francisco has it 4th and 11, up 14-10. Extra point, or probably the extra uh, field goal pending. You can bring it up to a 7-point lead. Yep, they got a 7-point lead there. Indianapolis has the ball on Seattle's 43-yard line, but it was just a tight end screen that lost a yard. Brings up 2nd down and 11. And then the Packers are going for an extra point, which will bring the score 13-7. Kick is up. Kick is good. 13-7 lead, Packers. 4 minutes left. 4:29 left to go in the first half here. Yeah, Denver's 6-0 this year so far at home. Only NFL team left to be undefeated at home. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys look at some outside view. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Somehow the Broncos must have had some hella plays. They took the ball right down the field. Nope. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you all for your patience there on that. Yeah, well, I'm kind of shocked, really. The Denver took that ball right down the field, and now it's 2-minute warning. But yeah, I don't know if it was a hell of a hell of a return on the kickoff or one single play. But yeah, they're deep in Packers territory. First and goal on the Packers 5 when they come back from the 2-minute warning. Well, I mean, Rivers ain't that old. He's old as compared to football terms, but he's younger than me. I'm sure other than being a professional athlete, he stayed in shape, or at least hit the gym. Something. Oh, the Colts got him a touchdown. Let's see who was it. Rivers got him a touchdown pass. It's going to be a 13-3 lead. Indianapolis over Seattle. There's a few Packers fans there in Denver. We got a halftime score there in New Orleans. Carolina's up 10-7 at the half. Uh, the score on this game is Green Bay 13, Broncos 7. But Broncos have the ball second and goal on the 5. Back to pass. That's a touchdown to little Jordan Humphreys. So now it's tied 13-13. Extra point pending, which should make it 14-13 Broncos. And the extra point is good. So 14-13 Broncos. Minute 56 left to go in the first half. Packers still have time to go get Go get some points before halftime. Oh, it'll be all right. It'll be all right, Gabs. Still plenty of time. Well, I mean, uh, technically, the Panthers beat the Packers like 4 weeks ago. Except for this year. Except for this year, Gabs. They're only 2 wins away from being in the playoffs. They haven't done that in like 10 years, damn near. 8 years. Oh, the Lions just scored them another touchdown. They are up 24-14 over the Rams. Ooh, that was a bad return by the Packers. Instead of taking the ball and kneeling down when they had it in the end zone, they took it in and they took it out and barely got it back to the. They got it to the 14-yard line. Old man Rivers got him a touchdown. Yeah, if I only had a brain. All right, Green Bay, do some dunting, do some something. That's a nice pass up to Watson, all the way up to about the 33-yard line. Minute 40, minute 39, 38. Clock's running. They got about 40 yards away to get in the field goal range. They got one timeout remaining. Another pass deep gets it all the way up to about midfield to Musgraves. And it looks like the Packers are going to call their final timeout for the half. Oh, actually, that was a flag on the Broncos, roughing the passer. So another 15 yards on top of the end of that play. So that gets it all the way down to Denver's 36-yard line. Stops the clock, too. He stops the clock as well. Oh, yeah, they hit him high and low. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. Looking at the big screen, like, what? What did I do? What did I do? Whatever. Whatever. San Francisco and Tennessee, you go to half. That score is 17-10. All right, you got Love just did a tight end screen, gets it down to about the 33-yard line, and clock's running minute 10, minute 9, second down and 7. Mona's actually, I went to go check on her here just a minute ago, and she was taking a nap. All right, little run up the middle. I think that's Brooks, and Wilson. He pretty much run into his own offensive lineman and tackled himself. It'll be third down and 6. They're bringing a bunch of people. Oh, that's a first down to Romeo Dobbs. Call that timeout. 17 seconds left. All right, what did you say? That's kind of funny there, Gabs. I don't know why you gotta send that crap to me, but all right. All right, back to this game. After the timeout, we get little wide uh, running back screen out into the flat. He gets about 6 yards. 10 seconds left. Second down and 4. Uh, nah, I'm good. I'm good, Gabs. Yeah, no, I'm good on all that. I'll dress like Alex. All right. Second down and 4. They are Love's back to pass, throws it deep into the end zone and out of the back. So now we got 5 seconds left. Third down and 4. I would assume they're going to bring the field goal unit on to get the lead. And there's McManus. He was the Broncos kicker for about 8 years. McManus was a little bit of a homecoming back into Denver. All right, kick is up. Kick is good. Packers take a 16-14 lead. They didn't quite finish at the half. There's still 2 seconds left, so they're going to have to kick the ball off. But Packers take a 16-14 lead. Yep. Actually, they were real quick to take the Chiefs picture off the playoff. Yeah, they were quick to do that. They were ready. They were ready to do that one. Man, we need these Rams to lose for the Packers to be sitting all right. Got Carolina there in the 4 spot. All right. Kick it off here. Broncos going to bring it out. And there goes the double zeros, and we're at halftime here. 16-14 lead here. Green Bay over the Broncos. We're at halftime. Yeah, he can get well by August. Just set him down, get him done. Season's over anyway. Can't get any in the playoffs. Just set him down. Rest him till August. I think that's the problem with majority of our the majority of our players is that they're just freaking tired. Yeah, they're just freaking tired. So we'll pack it in, set everybody. They can just lose the next 3 games, get a better draft pick. Get a fourth place schedule for next year. All that, because hell, even Tom Brady missed the playoffs. Even Tom Brady missed the playoffs. There was 3 years that, and really, and the long and the short is it was 3 years. He missed like 2 seasons. You might as well say that he missed 3 seasons because he ended up getting blown out in the first round. So he might as well have missed the playoffs. I am proud of the Chiefs. They're just tired. They're just tired. They're like uh, they're like that guy in the Green Mile movie. Tired, boss. I'm just tired. So take this off season, get to feeling better. Let the coaches even get some rest. Coaches need rest. They need to get their minds back right so they can have some good plays. And yeah, yeah, get ready for next year. Yeah, they Chiefs lost there, Priscilla. Their season's over. Yeah, had to stop and check. Sitting at 99 right now. Sitting at 99. I was wondering if I was gonna get. I got one subscriber last live. I'm hoping that I get one more and I'll get that 100. Knowing YouTube though, I think I was at 98 last week, and then they took like 5 subscribers away from me, or 5 people left. Either way, yeah. Now we're here at halftime. I can. I wonder. What'll, that's uh, that's pretty funny. I'm just sorry. I'm just not really. I just feel like I get kicked in the teeth. Uh, Jesus Christ. Well, shoot. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Waiting on this damn halftime to end. Yeah, they're all about just putting in. Oh yeah, the Chiefs are eliminated. Hey, the Chiefs are done. The Chiefs eliminated. They're all about it. Feel like I need to be like Will Smith, walk up there and smack him right in the face. Get my dang team's name out your mouth. Nope, looks like the Panthers just scored another touchdown. They're leading 17-7. All the other games are at halftime. Well, it looks like Tennessee, San Francisco is coming back from halftime break. Well, something I probably should do. You guys can come with me. I need to go take a wander around to see, make sure that I still got shingles. But let me go get my coat. All right. We'll step outside during halftime here. I'm going to go out this door because it's a little protected by the wind. Oh, I about locked myself out. I'm glad I checked. Mona being asleep and the door being locked, that sucked. All right. Yeah, it's a little windy. Checking to make sure I still got some shingles here. There's the mountain shot. Yeah, looks like handling it okay. That wind is something else. Whew. I am gonna go against it. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but blowing something little, blowing something fierce right now. Now, when it's 19 degrees, that wind, that's makes it something gross. But everything seems to be okay for now. Am I the Bigfoot that normally would come out? Is that what you're asking, Priscilla? All right. Still waiting on him to come back from the game. I'll put my coat up. I'll be right back. Man, that wind got a bite to it. Damn. Uh, they actually do have a thing. I forget what. There's a legendary kind of like a Bigfoot thing. I forget what they call him. Kind of like a cousin to the Bigfoot and cousin to the Yeti. And hey, we came back perfect time for halftime. Packers have the ball uh, on their own 29-yard line. Long pass down the field and incomplete. Yeah, there is like a Alaskan Bigfoot. I forget his name. Let me look. Oh, there's quite a few different names. Yeah, there's a few different names for him. Different native tribes call him different things. There's the Otter Man. They also had some shapeshifter uh, deals. Um, oh, pass interference on the Broncos. That's a kind of a good one. First down for the Packers. Antoniqua, something I think, something like that, is the name for the Alaskan Bigfoot. Anantinaq. They had a they had a uh, they had a show up here chasing Bigfoot. Well, I mean, if there was a place where, oh, Jacobs is running 10-5 touchdown Packers. Wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, he just had him what is that, a 40-yard touchdown run. That just made that score 22-14. Extra point pending. It'd be 23-14. An extra point is up. Extra point is good. 23-14. Green Bay over the Broncos. Whew, man, sorry, I had a chill now after going out in that nastiness. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, looks like the Saints are trying to score here. They got a first down on Carolina's side, right at the 20. And the Rams are in the red zone as well. Second and 4 on the Lions 18. Still a 24-10 Niners lead over Tennessee, and Indianapolis has a 6-point lead. Yeah, 7 point lead, 13-6. But they're getting closer to the red zone as well. Oh, the Rams just got sacked out of the red zone. 8-yard loss that brought them all the way back to the 26. Oh, looks like New Orleans had a big holding call that dropped them back all the way to the 33. Seattle's going to have to probably settle for another field goal. Oh, Tennessee went for it on fourth down, and they did not get it, so turned the ball over on downs to San Francisco. Yeah, Gab's halftime show was me going outside. I had to go check on my shingles. Yeah, like I said, Seattle was left to kick a field goal. He got that 46-yarder. It's now 13-9 Colts. Packers kick the ball off. Broncos catch it at the 2-yard line, brings it up 10, 15, 20, 25. Not quite to the 30, like to the 28, 29-yard line. Rams also had to settle for a field goal. They have uh, made that game a little closer, but Lions still lead 24-20. Oh, Carolina give up the Saints a first down. Pass interference play. All right, Broncos on the 29-yard line. Play action pass. Bo Nix rolls out, flips it into the sideline, incomplete. That was mostly just try to get it out of his hands before he got hammered by Micah Parsons. All right, second down and 10. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Actually hands it off this time, but his running back Harvey, uh, they're calling it a yard. I consider maybe a back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Yeah, I guess maybe he did get to the 30 by the time he fell forward for a yard. Brings up 3rd and 9 on their own 30. Bo Nix in the shotgun, chased out of the pocket, throws it down the field, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 9, and they're going to have to punt it back to the Packers. Yeah, the Packers defense really had him all kinds of covered. Everywhere he looked, he was covered. All right, punt formation. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. Kicks away. Fair catch called for about the 19-yard line of the Packers. Packers will take over at 19-yard line, up 23-14. 12 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Oh, here, let me try to fix this up a little bit for y'all so you can a little bit more straight up and down instead of you gotta lean. You gotta turn your head. There we go. And looks like the Saints scored a field goal, and they are now trailing 17-10. The Lions have the ball, and they're actually moving it quite quickly against the Rams, all the way up to damn near midfield. And San Francisco is just dinking and dunking. Started at the 5, all the way up, and now they're in Tennessee's territory. Indianapolis is also about midfield now. Must have got a first down or so. Oh, the Lions had heard me talking good about them and ended up getting a 10-yard holding penalty to take them all the way back to their own 30. Ooh, we're talkative today, chat. Chat's talkative today. Where you guys at? I know that you don't want to just hear me sit here and ramble. Jordan Love throws it deep down the middle. Is that intercepted? Why is he running back? He's down. If it was even an interception. Oh, no. Watson's hurt. Dropped right on his shoulder. Probably a dislocated collarbone, or yeah, that was a hurt unit. Yeah, and it was a good, clean interception too. I thought Sertan was out. He'd been back in and just made a pick. Watson wasn't even trying to get the ball. Well, that ain't no good for the Packers. That ain't no good at all. Yeah, that ain't no good at all. Yeah, we're still in commercial break here. Yeah, this is a game that's got the most time left in it. All right, hand the ball off to the running back Harvey. He gets about 3 yards on that run. Second down and 7. What's going on, Mia? How you doing? Been out house shopping? You been out house shopping? All right. Bo Nix back to pass. Can't find anybody. Dances around the pocket. Goes one way, goes the other. Throws it deep down the field, and hits Franklin all the way down to Green Bay's 46-yard line. Oh, you're Christmas shopping. I was thinking you went house shopping for the new home. All right, Packers 1st and 10. Try to go set up a screen that didn't work. Bo Nix goes back out there, and he does flip it back around to the Franklin. He gets dropped right around the 28-yard line of the Packers. Yeah, and there goes Watson back to the locker room. I don't know how that Bo Nix was able to get that to that guy. There was 3 Packers right around him, but he did. 1st and 10, pitch it out to the running back. He gets about 4 yards. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you always got to pay the piper. All right, come on, boys. Let's get a stop here. Second down and 7. Bo Nix back to pass, throws it outside of the corner. That's going to be a first down. Looks like for Mims. It'll be 1st down and 10 on Green Bay's 16-yard line. All right, hands it off to the running back. He gets like 2 yards, maybe 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Go to Zillow. I definitely recommend, if you're house shopping, go to Zillow. That's how I found my house. Green Bay is right now, but Broncos are on the run down to the 14-yard line. Oh, touchdown Broncos. Let's see. That's going to bring it up to 23 to 21. Green Bay. Watson got hurt his shoulder. He's already heading back to the locker room. Yeah, you don't want to move in the winter. Yeah, you don't want to move in the winter. That sucks. Ooh, oh no, Sutton got him a 6th touchdown this season. Extra points up. Extra point is good. It is a 23-21 Packers lead. 9 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's weird to see. I'm talking about. Oh, to West Virginia. That's cool. That's where you didn't you say you came from there or something before you moved back to Chicago? Probably cheaper living than Chicago. Cheaper cost of living anyway. Well, there ain't no doubt. Actually, no doubt. Chicago is one of the most expensive places to live, other than California or New York. Yeah, I thought that you were from there, or yeah, lived there for a little bit. At least you know where to go and what areas to avoid and all that other jazz. Still looking Zillow. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat, really, Mia. I've been thinking about moving to Oklahoma, but I just can't bring myself to leave Alaska. I fight it back and forth. Do I go? Do I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? It's always back and forth every time. All right, Packers got the ball, runs it up, gets past the 30, gets to the 32-yard line where they take over this drive. Up 2 points, 9:02 left to go in the third. Yeah, it looks like a dislocated shoulder on Watson. Way he was holding it, or a broken collarbone. All right, run up the middle of the Jacobs, and he loses 2 yards. Brings up second down and long. Yeah, they've Packers have scored on every possession so far in this game except for that interception. They just need to continue that streak and not throw an interception, turnover, and just score. Oh, that's a false start by the Packers. They're going backwards quicker than they are forwards. It brings up second and 18 on their own 24-yard line. 8:16 left to go in the third quarter. Man, all these other games are in the fourth quarter or dwindling down to the tail end of the third. I don't know what's going on. Why this game's is so slow right now. All right, Jordan Lowe in the shotgun all by himself. Throws it out to the sideline. Gives it to Jacobs. He gets about, I don't know, uh, call it 8 yards. It'll be third down. Third down and 12. So like probably 7 yards or so. The Packers are 3 for 6 today on third downs. Third down and 12. Love back in the shotgun. Runs up, tries to get away. He breaks through, gets a first down, and then some, all the way down to the 46-yard line of the Broncos. That was a good one. If he could have kept his feet, he could have just kept on going. I think he may have tripped over his own foot. Good blocking downfield by the wide receivers. Make it to where Jordan Love can run that right down the middle. Looks like the Rams scored. They just took the lead on the Lions, 27-24. The Packers just threw it deep to Musgrave, incomplete. Almost came up with a pick by the Broncos. And we got San Francisco scored a. Man, that is so close to being picked off. It was just sitting on the defender's shoulder pad, and he knocked it out of his own hand. San Francisco scored a touchdown. They're up 31-10 on Tennessee. All right, handoff to, let's see, who's that? That's Jacobs, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and 10 on Denver's 47-yard line. Still 5:54, 53, 52. The clock's running here in the third quarter. Third down and 10. Jordan Love in the shotgun. You got Reed going into motion. Play back to pass. Love steps up, and this gets completely squished. Big sack loss on that play. He got lost for 10 yards. And that's going to bring out the field goal, the punt team. You were right in the range of field goal range as it was, but then you take out that lose that 10 yards. That's huge. All right, kicks away. And he kicks it right through the end zone. It's already 5:36. It feels so early. Yeah. I don't know. It's already seemed like a pretty long day to me. Yeah, this is being my second live stream of the day. It seems like it's already been a long day. Man, I tell you what, I think Philip Rivers might end up getting getting a win after being out of the league for 4 years. That'd be so crazy. Yeah. Detroit's got the ball, and they are down by 3. Carolina's got the ball. They're up by 7. Tennessee's got the ball, and they're down by 21. And Seattle and Seattle's in the red zone, and they are down by 4. They're first and 10 on the 17-yard line of Indy. Heck yeah, man. Like and subscribe. I think we're the only two here, though. And that Seattle game just moved on into the fourth quarter. Man, I bet you heard that win. It was whistling through the windows. Detroit's going to have to punt. Well, I thought maybe the wind blew open my door. When you opened that door, I thought the wind blew open the door. It is bad. All right. Well, Broncos rushed up the middle, but he lost 3 yards on that rush. He's going to bring up second down and 13 on Denver's own 27-yard line. Yeah, the Rams can clinch a playoff berth if they win. All right, Bo Nix back to pass. Rushes out of the pocket, throws it, almost picked off. But it falls incomplete. It's going to be third down and 13 with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Yeah, they're actually triple teaming Micah Parsons. Man, they almost got that interception. And then the Rams just had a 39-yard catch. They're now first and goal. Oh, little screen pass that may. Oh no, he's short by probably a yard. Are they trying to say that they're going to give him that first down? Are you kidding me? Yeah, he was a good yard short. Okay, yeah, they're calling it 4th and 1. But that looked like a lot closer than what they were calling originally. It is pretty damn close, really. Say they're going for it. Green Bay calls a timeout. Well, the Rams just scored him a touchdown. They are up 34-24 with 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. You got Seattle still trying to put it in the end zone there. They are 2nd and 9, start of the fourth. What's going on, Easy Money? Well, well, well. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Just talking a little football. How was the day? Was it Monday at like 5 o'clock your time? You probably just getting off work. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh, it's Monday morning. Okay. You just heading to work, or you're at work and chilling. Yeah, yeah. They're going to go to Cancun. That's where they're headed. Yeah, they got eliminated today. All right. Broncos back to pass, play action pass. Throws it deep down the center. Oh, it was almost picked off. It was close. That's two times the last throws that Bo Nix has thrown. They were close to picking off, getting picked off. Yeah, Seattle got him a field goal. They are now trailing by 1 point to Indianapolis. Yeah, no, I'm still a Chiefs fan no matter what. They're just tired. They're just tired. You ever hear of that guy uh, Malalata or something like that? That's a guy that came up from New Zealand and Jordan Malalata, old rugby player from Australia that plays now in the NFL. He was from New Zealand, and they couldn't get him his Australian citizenship until he started going on podcasts and whatnot, and then he finally got it. All right, Denver drives that ball down, gets about 8 yards on that run. Be second down and 2. All right, looks like the Saints are trying to get something going. They're real close to field goal range on the Panthers. All right, Broncos hand the ball off and they get a first down. Keep pushing. They get it up to the 30-yard line. Oh, we got a Packer down. Walker. Yeah, they're gonna have to go take a look at him. He's kind of stretched out his neck a little bit. Oh, nice little sidearm pass to Harvey. Breaks a couple tackles through there. Yeah, he gets it all the way up inside the 20-yard line. Oh, Parsons is hurt. Parsons is holding his knee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and it's one of them non contact ones, too. Oh, it's one of them non contact ones, too. He planted his foot down, and when he tried to change direction, that's when he fell. Golly. That's the one person that the Packers didn't need to lose. He was on pace to break the single sack record. Man, that's terrible. Ugh. Yeah, they got all kinds of games during the Christmas week. They got Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just waiting on these damn commercials. Yeah, they're walking Micah Parsons back to the locker room. Yep, walking him back to the locker room. At least he ain't in a cart. At least he's able to walk. But man, that it's those scary ones. Ooh, yeah, no, I just watched his knee do that number when he took his step. That's man, I hope that ain't season ending. But I saw it slip out there. All right, 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line. Oh, the Broncos jumped off sides. False start. Yep, 1st and 15 from Green Bay's 23-yard line. It's only a 2-point game, so field goal definitely get the Broncos a lead. Packers need to get a turnover or something. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That that hurts him for sure, though. That Micah not being in there, dominant, dominant player. Oh, Titans scored a touchdown. They're still trailing by a lot to San Francisco. Bo Nix back to pass. Throws it deep. That's a touchdown to Franklin. Yep. Troy Franklin. Touchdown. Makes it a 27-23 score. Let's see. So now they're up by 4. Extra point makes it 5. 2-point makes it 6. Not getting it, still 4. Nah, let's kick the extra point. Just kick the extra point. No matter what, a touchdown takes the lead from you. So there ain't no reason to mess around. Oh, they're going to go for 2. Really? Well, I mean, I'm good with it. They can mess around and mess around. Yeah, they can just mess around and mess around. It doesn't make too much sense, but whatever. Packers recover it and get their own 2-point. All right, flips it out to Harvey. He gets around the tackle and out of bounds. No good 2-point. So now it's a 27-23 lead for the Broncos. And we're at the end of the third quarter. We'll be heading to the fourth quarter on this on the kickoff. Yeah, it looks like the Rams are trying to run the clock out here. Try to get a long drive. 13 minutes left, up by 10 on the Lions. Carolina also has the ball. They're up by 7. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth. And Seattle has the ball down by 1, 8 minutes left, but they're on their own 6-yard line. Long, 94 yards away from a touchdown. Yeah. Carolina got stopped there on 4th and 1 on their own 32-yard line. They had better punt it. Oh, same with the Rams. Rams got it to 4th and 3, and on their own 27, they better punt it. Mm, that's funny. Well, here we go. We got these Packers need to score a touchdown here. There's a long ways to go still, though. Long dang ways to go. Oh. I don't know why the Packers bench looks so defeated. There's plenty of time left to go in this game. All right, Packers get the ball in the end zone and touchback. They bring it up to the 35-yard line. Yep, we got college basketball coming back. It's been back for a little bit, but now they're starting to do a lot more advertisement and a lot more games coming up. All right, come on, Packers. You got your tail whip in this third quarter. You need to step it up here in the fourth. Hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs takes it up the middle. He gets about 8 yards on that first down run. Second and 2. All right, hands it again to Jacobs. He gets about 8 yards again. He gets right all the way up to about the 50 for a Packers first down. It's just weird that the wind's blowing from that direction. It hardly ever blows from that side of the house. It always blows from the other side. I guess I can't say always because it's not doing it now. Packers tried to do a reverse, and Broncos smelt it pretty good. Stopped it pretty much right at the line of scrimmage for Bo Melton. Second down and 10 on the Packers' own 49-yard line. Time they pass it out to, I think that's Melton. Oh, that no, Wicks. Sorry, passes it out to Wicks. He gets about 6 yards on that play. Brings up 3rd and 4 on the Denver's 45-yard line. And he picked this first down up. 3rd and 4. Love back to pass. Throws it a little deep over to Golden, and he brings it in. Yeah, that's all. That's a 27-yard pass to Golden. Brings it all the way down to Denver's 18-yard line. That was a huge play, especially on 3rd down. Good catch by Golden. Bring it in. Good little float pass by Love too. He threw that ball before Golden was even looking for it. 1st and 10. Hands it off to, I don't know who that is. Is that Jacobs? Yeah, hands it off to Jacobs, and he gets, call it a 1-yard loss. Oh, one of the defensive linemen for the Broncos is a little shaken up a little bit. Love play action pass. Gets the pass and falls incomplete. It was in Fitzpatrick's hands, and it just went in one, hit the other, and fell to the ground. We actually got 4 of the 5 teams in the red zone right now. You got Green Bay at the red zone, 3rd down and 11 on their own Denver's 19. You got the Saints in the red zone, 3rd down and 6 on the 12. Another screen pass to Jacobs that falls incomplete. Actually, take that back. The Saints just got a touchdown. Shao to Olave. They're gonna extra point could tie this game up. McCaffrey's in the red zone. Well, was in the red zone, but then they just got a holding call. And Sam Donald is in the red zone, down by 1. Yeah, the Packers got stopped. They had to bring it out to a field goal unit, and they get the field goal. So this is now a 1-point game, 27-26. Broncos up top. 10 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the game. Ooh, that Panthers Saints game's all tied up at 17. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the game. Panthers will be getting the ball. Sam Donald didn't quite get enough out of nothing. 4th and 7. I bet you they go for the field goal to take a 2-point lead. Yeah. Lions get a field goal. They are down 7 with 7 minutes left to go in the 4th. Seahawks get a field goal. They take a 2-point lead. What's up, Cheyenne? Did you get your schoolwork done? Oh, yeah, you're chilling. Oh, I'm getting uncomfortable sitting in this dang chair. Yeah, just waiting on these commercials. All right, here we go. Packers about ready to kick it off to the Broncos. Kicks it deep into the end zone. Touchback. Broncos will take over at the 35-yard line. Up by one. 10:55 left to go in the game. It is 3:06 p.m. on Sunday, Cheyenne. Every time I turn around, oh yeah, guess what? The Chiefs are eliminated. Hey, guess what? The Chiefs are eliminated. Hey, guess what? The Chiefs are eliminated. Well, no shit. You've only been telling us that for the last 2 hours, dude. Come on. Oh, the Packers could have intercepted that ball so easy and turned this game around. But they didn't. Uh-oh. There goes somebody something. Hopefully it's not somebody's insulation. Piece of styrofoam go blowing across the yard. It's 4 hours behind you. Or no, you're in Missouri, so it's 3 hours behind you. So right now you got what 6:07 Sunday night, and just an hour behind Seattle. All right, there's a big play to Franklin. Gets it all the way down to the Packers 40-yard line. Hands it off to Harvey. Oh, he don't quite get a. He don't quite get the first down. Yeah, the Carolina Panthers need to get the ball down the field here now. They're running out of time. It's coming up on the 2-minute warning. All right. Bo Nix back to pass. Throws it deep. Incomplete. Pretty good play to Sutton there, but they was able to break it up. It's going to be 4th down and 3. They're probably going to have to punt this one. Green Bay, 41-51. Maybe not with it being in Denver. You can kick it a lot further than you normally could elsewhere. But Denver calls a timeout. Oh, looks like the Rams are running it right down the field. They're already at the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 minutes left to go in that game. Let's see if Indianapolis can actually do something with this ball. See if Phillip Rivers is all of what it was. Indianapolis is down by 2, has the ball, 3rd and 7, 2-minute warning. And we will see. Oh, Denver is going for it on 4th and 3. Or at least lining up. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He does take the ball. Back to pass. Throws it a little bit down, floater down the field, and then he got it. That's a 1st down to Sutton. All the way down to the Packers' 15-yard line. Huge pass to Sutton. Damn it. Because, of course, I got him on my bench in fantasy. So, of course, he would have a killer game. Oh, Packers are challenging. Let's see. 1 foot in, 2 feet in, out. Does he drop the ball? I don't know what they're looking at there. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know how they're saying that that's a. But, they turn it over. That'd be huge. Yeah, that would be absolutely huge. Oh, the Rams just got him a touchdown. Run that score right up to 40-27. Actually, 41-27. What a beatdown to the Lions. All right. Come on now. We got to see. I don't know why the Packers challenged that play. That was not even close to being an incomplete pass to Sutton. But now they got a timeout here, and now they got a commercial going on, so now they got to look at this shit. I thought they were supposed to have these expedited reviews, so we didn't have to waste so much time watching commercials. It really is, Gabs. Actually, all the games are pretty crazy. This game's crazy. The Carolina Saints games is crazy. The Indianapolis Seattle game's crazy. Yeah, now Tennessee just scored a touchdown. They're only down by 10, 5 minutes left. Bo Nix back to pass. Shotgun rolls it out the other side. Oh, I thought it was going to be picked off. Almost was picked off, but it falls incomplete. As one of them tip drills. Ball was going all over the place. That was close. Yep, that was close. 2nd and 10. 8:33 left to go. Harvey takes the push, 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 push. Forward momentum stopped. It'll be 3rd down and like 4. What's up, Justin? Yeah, they are some pretty good games right now. Beats the all the bullshit games we had earlier today. 3rd down and 3. Oh, there's a Packer offsides. That's going to be an automatic first down. Well, not automatic, but it's going to be a first down. Well, maybe not. He still got overtime. Yeah, maybe not. He still got overtime. Man, it actually is turning into a dust storm out there. Man, it's crazy. Look at this shit, guys. Barely even. Yeah, that's a better view of it. I never known ground to be frozen and be able to still spit out dust. So pretty much what's happened is that the wind was coming from this way the other day, blew all the glacier dust back there, and now the wind's going this way, blowing all the glacier dust back. I mean, shit. You can't even hardly make out my neighbor's house. It's like right there. That's crazy. Here's another shot of it. All kinds of dust and gunk going on. Man, I hope it ain't a fire. Shoot. Come on. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, another damn touchdown, huh? Harvey got him a touchdown against the Packers. They are up by what, 8? Yeah, they're up by 8. What's going on in that Jimmy game? Oh. Well, the Seahawks got him a field goal to get a 2-point lead. With 18 seconds left, Indianapolis uh, got a 2-point lead or a 2-point deficit. Carolina and New Orleans are tied 17 with a minute left. New Orleans just got the ball with 9 seconds left. Looks like Detroit's trying to score something here before 2-minute warning. Broncos kicked it off to Packers. They're bringing it up to the 10, 25, 30. Brings it up all the way close to the 35-yard line. Packers are down by 8. 7 minutes left to go in game. Oh, ran people off when I showed the dust storm, huh? Yeah, so Indy's got the ball with 18 seconds on their own 30-yard line. Old Man Rivers may not get his first win. All right, hands it off to Jacobs. He gets about 2 yards on that play. Brings up 2nd and 8 on their own 36-yard line. Oh, dang! Saints quarterback just threw it to running back and got about 20 yards on that play. 52 seconds left to go. They're on their own 28-yard line. Oh, Phillip Rivers just threw him an interception. And that's going to end that game. Love almost. Are they saying that was intercepted? That looked like it was incomplete. Well, everybody just stopped running. I got to take a look at that again. Another little bounce. Oh, it was definitely intercepted. Yeah, definitely intercepted, but he was down by contact by far at the 50. Wicks hit him in the hands. He just could not bring it in. Well, that's going to hurt. I'm going to be back, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, 5 minutes left to go. Packers have, they have it at fourth down. Oh, he might crash out. Yeah, Jimmy might end up crashing out. Saints have the ball all the way down to Carolina's 29. First and 10, 12 seconds left. Yeah, but I might have to go check on him. Oh, incomplete. They went for it on fourth down and they turned the ball over on downs. That's huge for the Packers. That's huge. They take it right over at midfield. Huge for the Packers. Oh, I just heard my. They take it right. I heard myself. Yeah, I heard myself. All right. Yeah, Carolina's taking their timeouts. They're all. Oh, incomplete pass. Love try to get it. Love and the tight end weren't on the same page. '49ers kicked the field goal.
Missed? Are you?
No, he didn't miss. Oh, I gotta plug this in. He did not miss.
Eagles? Are you serious?
He didn't miss. All right. Jordan Love's getting it out to Golden. He's already to the 43-yard line, first and 10 of the 43-yard line of the Broncos. There's still 4:46 left to go in fourth. They got Brooks running it up the middle. Got 2 yards on that play. Oh shit! The Lions have come back. Oh shoot! Jordan Love just got sacked. Oh, yeah, Jimmy is just hurting for certain.
All right, we got a dog fight next Sunday.
I had a nice little flip out to the tight end, but that was not enough on a 3rd and 16. Um, wow, they're going to go for it. 4th and 10. 2 minutes left. They are on the 48-yard line of the Broncos, and completely just Love gets hammered. 12-yard loss. Shit, that's the ball game right there. Yeah, that's the ball game. Yep, that's the ball game, y'all. So, hey, I'm gonna jump off here. There is still 2 minutes left to go in the game, but with Broncos taking over on their own on the Packers 46-yard line. Packers got one timeout remaining. They are down by 8. Any score is pretty much done. Shit, one timeout remaining. Actually no timeouts remaining because they just took their last timeout. A first down is done. Yeah, first down is done. These damn Packers. Anyway, I was hoping that they would do a little something. Matt LaFleur is like, what the hell? What the hell? All right, 2nd and 8. Bo Nix rolls out. He runs and falls for about 4 yards. Be third down. 3rd down and 4. Oh, the lights just flickered. Yeah, the lights just flickered. And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Broncos are up 34-26. Yeah. We back. What do you mean? Jimmy crash out and bounce out? Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get one one or two is where I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna grab uh, another win on one of the leagues I'm in. I mean, I need Pickens to have just a monster day. And when I mean monster, I mean like 40, 50. I ran into Trey Henderson and Bijan Robinson on the same team. Shit, they got 50, 60 points in between the two of them. So, but my other league, I had to start Addison. I didn't really want to do that. And he has gotten uh, Achan left to play, and he's down 20 points. So I'm feeling pretty good about that one. But that other one, yeah, I don't see Pickens getting me 50 points. So all right, third down and 4. 2-minute warning's done. First down gets his game over. Play action pass. Bo Nix rolls out, and he dips and ducks and almost gets a first down. Oh, that may be a fumble. He dove forward, and he wasn't touched. Oh, they're calling him down. I don't know. When you dive forward and you're not touched down, usually losing the ball, the ground can. Oh, he was touched. Never mind. Yeah, he was touched on the behind there. Oh, he was touching the back actually first. So, fourth and 1. Minute 16, 15, 14, 13. Hands it up off the middle, and they stop him. So, minute 8. Oh, this game ain't over yet. Yeah, this game ain't over yet. That was a 1 yard loss. Packers get the ball with a minute 7 left. They are still only down by 8. Ooh, that is going to be close. You know, Aubrey's going to get at least 15. Is McCarthy even playing? I'm assuming you're JJ McCarthy. Is he even playing? I didn't think he was even back yet. But hey, I'm hoping. I'm rooting for you, buddy. You said I got Addison. All right, Love back in the shotgun. Steps up, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Minute 7 left. All right, that's an offsides. Go free play. Oh, couldn't quite get it off to get the free play, but yeah, Broncos jumped off sides. Are they going to call that? They called that a false start on the Packers. How is that a false start on the Packers when the damn lineman was, or the linebacker was? Oh, because it was. Yeah, no, it was. My bad. My bad, refs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't. just coming out. Uh, that's funny, Cheyenne. Love throws it down the middle. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 15. This is it. This is it. 56 seconds left. The Packers got to get something here. Hang on to the damn ball. You all right over there, Gabs? I'm sure Jimmy ain't doing too good. I know how it is. At least he still has a chance. He could be at Cancun like we are. All right, Love steps it up, throws it down. Incomplete pass. Is that a no flag? 4th and 15. Yeah, I was about ready to shut it off at 2-minute warning there, Gabs. Really, to be quite honest, I can't believe it. I didn't think the Packers had a after their last interception. I was about ready to shut it down, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. But here we go, 4th and 15. Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily. All they really got to do is beat the Buccaneers. Love throws it up, incomplete, and that's the ball game. Yep, turnover on downs. Packers ball. Packers turn the ball over on downs. Broncos ball. I don't even know where he was throwing that to begin with. He got to taste some grass. I heard the grass is fine tasting out in Denver. Yeah, it for sure has. Well, except for the one thing, we knew the Jets were who we thought they were. Oh no, Packers are way in their own destiny. With the Lions losing, well, I guess the Bears won, so they just took it back from them. But the Packers play the Bears next week. Yeah, yeah. The Saints are going to change their name to "Ain't Letting You Go to the Playoffs." Oh, man, that dust storm got me a little bit. All right, y'all. Well, hey, it was just fun. Um, thanks for stopping by here. I'm going to jump off here and probably watch that Sunday night game. I ain't really too excited about it. Minnesota and Dallas. I guess it's an elimination game for somebody. Um, yeah, the Giants. The Giants still got it for sure. Um, yeah, we will. We will talk to you all later. Yeah, Justin Roberts. Yeah, we'll see you over on. We'll see you over there on Jimmy's stream. Even with the Green Bay loss, right? Chicago took over the lead, but uh, Green Bay's still in the last wild card spot. So, oh, sorry, Charlie. I just looked, and yeah, the Giants don't have a chance anymore. They're in Cancun with the Chiefs. So, but thank you guys, and we will talk to you guys later on. Have a good one. Goodbye.